last year, Browns made a big step forward with a young head coach in Kevin Stefanski. Do you get the sense that that's kind of what the Bengals think is on the way with Zac Taylor? Again, the young coaches really dealt a tough hand last year. You didn't have training camps. You didn't have preseason games. You didn't really have a lot of the ability to put in place what you wanted to. Do you get the sense that the Bengals feel they're really on the verge of kind of moving up a couple of levels like the Browns did a year ago?
Absolutely. I mean, you're going into year 3 now with Zac Taylor, and there's been steady improvement each year. And of course, last year only winning 4 games. I firmly believe that number would have been higher had Joe Burrow and some of the other key pieces on that roster been healthy in the second half of the season. But the biggest turnaround that Zac Taylor and this team has made, even though it's flashy on offense, they draft Jamar Chase, you have all these different weapons around for Joe Burrow, but it was really, retooling this defense. They've made so many changes, the defensive line and the secondary, and it was absolutely needed. I mean, the defense had a lot of room to improve from a year ago, and they've made those steps in free agency and in the draft. And especially when you look at the secondary, there's going to be 3 brand new starters back there to complement, 2 really strong safeties in Jesse Bates and Von Bell. And so when you look at, okay, the secondary is looking a little bit stronger to then the pass rush and, losing a veteran and Geno Atkins, you bring in some younger guys. You have DJ Reader, who's, hopefully going to be back and fully healthy this year. The sky's looking pretty bright down here in Cincinnati. And so, you have that trust in Zac Taylor that, he already has the command of the respect out of the locker room. His players are truly behind him. So you're really excited and eager now to see, okay, what kind of strides are they going to take here in year 3? Could it be, getting a little bit closer to kind of that 500, 9-10 win mark? I think is a very realistic possibility as long as, everyone stays healthy and that, Lou Anarumo, defensive coordinator, is really able to piece those new players together and, make this defense take a huge step forward from what they were last year.